guys, I just wanted to show you a little bit about door gunnery. Here we're in the hip. In the door gun, one of the first things you're going to notice is whenever you jump in, it wants to do the track IR crap where you're moving it with your head. The most control you're going to have is to swap that by hitting left Alt T, and then that'll let you do your mouse with the gun, and then you can move your head around with your track IR or tracking software. But that's going to be the most efficient way to do that. The other thing is door gunners are not accurate. So the way they are designed to work, you're supposed to walk your fire into your target. Now we're going to reload. But yeah, I mean, usually the helicopter's constantly moving around. So you got to kind of your gun right to the target. Wait for it to reload, of course. So yeah, you can't really aim. That's something you have to kind of get used to. But the name of the game, DCS is a little more realistic in most games. So you're not going to have just a little dot on every door gunner. The hind is an exception to that. I'll show you that in a moment. But yeah, just walk your gun right into the target, and you'll be fine. It's not the most accurate process. You'll waste a lot of bullets, but that's kind of the way to do it. If you don't have track IR, you can bind stuff to move your head around. By getting into this mode, it'll at least let you use your mouse to move the gun, and then use whatever keys you might have to move your head around left or right while you're doing that. See, with track IR, you can get here, you can get some good angles. Without it, you're going to be stuck way back in here with a terrible view. So I would recommend turning your head tracking on, or at least binding something to where you can move your head out like this. That way you can kind of see around. This is not a good scenario. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how to do that. Remember, left Alt and T. That works. This is how it works with the head tracking. But that works with almost all of the helicopters, except there is a weird bug with the hind, which I'll show you a somewhat okay workaround here in just a moment. Let me show you these binds though real quick. So it's under track IR on off. That's what you're going to need in every gunner position. So just find that's always going to be by default left Alt plus T. So you can use that or bind it to whatever you need. All right. Now we'll hop into the hind, and I'll show you the weirdness that is the hind. Alright, so another workaround is to hit mouse button 4, turn on your AI helper, press right, and then now you got a little aiming reticle. So we can try to shoot these guys with our track IR. Gives you a little bit more ability to see where you're shooting. It's not perfect, but I guess it's somewhat functional. They do need to fix this bug though, because it's really hard to shoot with your head. But that's the only workaround that I found, because if you disable track IR aiming, then you can move your gun. You can fire, but you can't move your gun. You can move your head around, do different things. But if somebody figures out a way to fix that, let me know. Put an answer in the comments there, because this would be so much better to be able to do it like every other helicopter where you just have your track IR moving your head of your gunner, and then you move your mouse. Dang, that dude just... we need some HE in these things. This guy's just unkillable. There we are. But yeah, that's the easiest way to get the door gunner going in the hind, which is not easy at all. But I guess it's something, right? Until I get the bugs worked out. But yeah, you're gonna want to go in here, adjust controls. So mouse button 4, that is AI helper interface show hide. And then whatever your like right, that's in the AI helper. Let's move over here to the AI helper. All right, so yeah, Petrovich helper interface move right. That puts the little little triangle there. See, when you hit right or you left and turn it off. But that's about the only way that you can somewhat aim with the IR tracking. So anyway, hope that's helpful. You guys have a great day. We'll catch you later.